Welcome into 3 Questions with Ivan Maisel, where Ivan brings his insights on all things college football to us on a weekly basis. Ivan, we're going to stick in the Big Ten in spirit of Big Ten Media Day. First question for you: which Big Ten head coach has the most to prove heading into this season?
JD, I don't think it's any secret we're all curious about what happens to Scott Frost in Lincoln. And 3-9 last year, and the big stat that everybody defended Scott with was 8 one-play losses, 8 one-score losses. But if you go back and look, they only led 3 of those 8 games in the fourth quarter. So they got to step up some, which is pretty obvious. And it's also obvious that hiring Mark Whipple as the OC will help tremendously. He developed Kenny Pickett into helping lead Pitt to the ACC title last year. He's got a long resume, brought Ben Roethlisberger into the NFL and won a Super Bowl with the Steelers as the OC there. So a great hire by Scott Frost, and it makes me optimistic that he can take Casey Thompson, the transfer from Texas, and make something happen.
Yeah, a lot of people in Nebraska right now excited that you said that. Now, another school breaking in a new offensive coordinator, Michigan. What are you expecting from them this season?
Well, the offense is exciting. I mean, they've got a lot coming back. Most of the skill guys are coming back. They lost the tailback, but 2 quarterbacks. Blake Corum is the all-purpose guy, tremendous player. Young receivers, and even the O-line, which won the Joe Moore Award last year. They brought in Olusegun Oluwatimi from Virginia. Guys made 32 starts there at center. So. You got to like them on offense, and I hope they can control the ball because the defense is just not going to be as good, which is, no surprise with the guys that went early in the NFL draft, but they're young on defense, and it'll be interesting to see how they take that into account with the offense, whether they try to control the clock a little bit more early in the season to let that defense get its legs.
Now, one school who I'm sure has no issue if Michigan doesn't get its legs, Ohio State. A lot of buzz about them in the preview magazine season and in the preseason polls, all that. A lot of pressure on Ohio State right now. I want to ask you, is that pressure warranted in your mind?
Sure, yeah. I mean, they are not satisfied, obviously, with not winning the Big Ten, but, they're not satisfied with just winning the Big Ten. They're thinking bigger than that, and they've been thinking that way for a while there. Ryan Day has gotten off to an incredible start as a head coach. This is a team that's got a lot coming back. C.J. Stroud's just a tremendous quarterback. Had to learn what it's like to be in a big arena on the road in Ann Arbor last year, and I think he'll benefit from that. We saw him in the Rose Bowl, handle that big play and big-time scene like that. So I'm really excited about Ohio State. They got so many guys coming back. I think it's going to be a big year for them.
Yep, the stage is never small in Columbus. Well, Ivan, appreciate you bringing in phenomenal insight as always. Folks, if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. We're going to bring a new line of questioning to Ivan every single week. Ivan, thanks so much.
Thanks, JD. See you soon.
Hey y'all, thanks so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel here to make sure you don't miss an episode of The Hard Count. Also be sure to check out other videos on the On3 YouTube channel.